Hey guys, this is Tara Suber, the office administrator at Christ Temple Church. Right now we are going to give you a basic tutorial on how to pay tithes and offerings online at our church's website. Now the first thing you're going to have to do is log on to the website. So open your browser on your computer or on your phone and type in the browser www.thechristtemplechurch.org. No spaces, no dashes, just thechristtemplechurch.org. Once you're on Christ Temple Church's website, you're going to go to the drop-down menu on your upper right-hand corner. It's going to look like three lines stacked on top of each other. So you select the drop-down menu. Once you've selected the drop-down menu, they're going to give you several options. Click on the Donate tab. Okay. After you've clicked on the Donate tab, this page should open. It's going to redirect you to the Secure Tithes and Offering donation page. At the very bottom of the page, in the left-hand corner, you'll see a button that says Donate. Click on that button. Once you've clicked on that button, this page is going to generate. At this point is where you enter the amount you wish to pay. So click on the zeros and just put in the amount that you wish to pay. Right here, I've selected $100, okay? So I've put in $100 that I'm going to pay. And the very next step is to go down to the button where it says Donate with a debit or credit card. You're going to click on that button, okay? The other one is simply for if you have a PayPal account already. So we're not going to worry about that. We're going to go right down to Donate with debit or credit card, right? The very next step is to write a note if you choose. You do not have to do this. This is not a required step. It's just an added step if you have to direct your funds a certain way. For instance, before everything happened in the world, we were going to have a women's conference. If you wanted to pay, like, say, $100 for 5 of your girlfriends to go to the women's summit, you would say 5 girlfriends women's summit tickets right there. But if you're just paying tithes and offering, you would say tithe and offering, or tithes, or just offering. It's not necessary. If you don't put a note there, then we're just going to assume it's a general offering and we'll just add it and distribute it that way. Okay. But it's good to put a note. I usually put tithes or offering, whatever. Okay. All right. The very next step is where you securely enter your debit or credit card information. Keep in mind, this is a secured site and your information will not be saved, used, sold, or any of that. I've used it several times. I use it quite often and I have never had a problem with this site. It's very secure and safe for you to use. So at this point, feel secure and enter your credit card or debit card number, all the information there. All right. The very next step is first, you're going to securely add your billing information. All of the information is required. If you skip anything, it's going to bounce back and say, hey guys, it's going to red flag you and say you have to fill in XYZ. You got a little bit more information to put in. So right at this point, you put in your billing information, your telephone number, and all that information. That's where the verification process is, okay? That's what makes it so secure, right? Because that's information you should know, right? And finally, after you've done all of that, and double check and make sure the email address is correct, because you'll be getting an email receipt to whatever email address you put in that box. And once you're done with all of that, finally, last step is to click on the blue Donate Now button at the very bottom of the page. Okay. After you've done that, this screen should generate, say, confirmed, and it should say amount, and it said sent to Christ Temple Church, and all of that information is going to come up. This is your payment confirmation page. And right after this, if you check your bank account, if you do online banking, or you call your the 800 number on the back of your debit card or credit card, you will see within moments that charge that you've submitted to Christ Temple Church, whether it was for the $100 or however many of the amount is that you're going to submit. It's going to reflect on your bank statement within moments. So you would be able to confirm that, yes, the money was directed to Christ Temple Church at that point. This concludes our donation tutorial for Christ Temple Church's website. I will do another one soon for those of you who are wanting to get a PayPal account really soon, okay? So in the meantime, thank you. I really hope that this tutorial helped. God bless you and happy donating.